Good morning everyone, Natalia here, and today we're gonna work on this beautiful rose by Riolis. If I show you like this, and I already started on the black beads because with the black drills I have to use light pad. Even you see how it's really black. Kinda, you can see on the camera that it's, you can work also without light pad, but for the purpose of video we're gonna create today like I did in here area. Let me see, let me do a little bit in here. So we're gonna create this rose buds, and I'm gonna just grab my stylus. So we're gonna work today together with you, maybe on this buds and maybe this one, so we don't work on a black. So that's why I kind of work a little bit on a black just to show you how they look like, and this rose bud will be really coming out through the black drills. So far what I can say, I'm enjoying, guys, so much, because first of all the glue on this canvas is just amazing. And today I'm gonna use my brand new this is the stylus from Riolis, and of course this is first time I'm gonna work with green squishy. And we're gonna test it out today also. Riolis, their tweezers, which is really sturdy stainless steel. So we will see how they work. And also, I did not use stickers because I have a whole bunch of bags from my other diamond painting that already was numbered. So I decided you know, to save my bags from Riolis and reuse the one that I already have. And I'm not gonna use today this green boat. I will use my regular white one. That is my favorite because I like this funnel better to pour drills away. Now also I'm gonna test it out Riolis wax. Sometimes wax feels different, and we want to see how this gonna work. So I'm gonna reload right now. We're gonna peel a little bit in here and put wax on the inside. If it's not enough, we're gonna repeat. Also, I'm gonna put on a trip lacer. Okay. I think we are good right now. If it's not enough, I will put some more. For now, it's good enough. And I'm gonna start. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you first the glue area. Like, this is glue like not any other canvas. I don't know. We're gonna see whether the some point we're gonna do also. But look at this. It's like a glass. The fabric are covered so nicely with the glue. You see how smooth when you can see light. It's just like when you place in the drills, you feel the softness of the glue. It's such a beautiful canvas to work on. And if I open for you here, you will see. But let's put first, I just gonna have this few yellow drills in here. So we're gonna probably start with them. And when I put drills into this baggie, they really static. Lots of static in these drills. So we will have to use our dryer sheet to get rid of static first. It just must, because too much static from shipping. Okay. And let me get you very close so you can see. Well, yellow is really light enough for you. Interesting, kinda. Okay, that's gonna be okay. Feels like it's too much light for the yellow color, but it's okay. It's not too many in here. And hopefully you will see. When I place it, go like, it's like squishy on the bottom, like that's how this glue are so soft, because a big thick layer. And I just cannot wait to see actually how the color combination will look like on the rose or petals, because it only looks like a 3 color of green. And we are done with this yellow, so let me just put away. For some reason yellow is really kind of like lighten up too much. Okay, now I'm gonna change to color 15. See how it's static, it's sticking to the bag. So I have to say that wax for now feels like it's really good wax. Drills stick into it really nicely, and it feels like it's nice and softer. You know, the wax, different consistency, depends where you get. Sometimes it's really soft, sometimes it's really hard and dry out very fast. And let me try something. Feels like I did not place these beads good enough, so we're gonna push them a little bit. That's better. Okay, so now number 15. Why is there so much light? Hold on. Is this way better or not? I don't know. Okay, let's place this beautiful green that will go right into the black. And I hope you can see how these drills kind of go tight together. They're not gonna have a pop-in drills, I can assure you that, but at the same time they line up together really nice. So as I said before, I did canvas by Riolis. It's my sunflowers. I also work up there in a black background. I really enjoyed that, and this is no exception. This is really nice canvas, and this is their new release. I just wish they were bigger size. I think this size kind of tiny mini canvas, and I wish they were a little bit bigger. Other than that, I'm happy. I'm happy with the results so far, what I see. Now if I remember my before canvas that I work on, I did have lots of drills left, so we'll see how this is gonna work in here, because there's lots of black, and I think I have 3 big bags of black in here, and I already input 2 bags in this one, and already of course I started work on it, and I have one more big bag, a big bag of black drills. I did not put in a baggie yet, so we'll work on those 2 first, because I want to see how much will be left over, if it is. Now I have in here 2 rows of 3, so that would be good to try 3 placer, how this gonna work on this canvas, and hopefully I can place them straight. Sometimes when I place my drills not as straight or kind of like corner moved while I place, I use my other bead like in here, just like to push and straighten up more. Oh, Monday, I should receive my package hopefully Monday, and I believe you're gonna watch this video on Monday. So together with you, we're gonna work just on this 2 buds, rose buds in here. And then behind the screen I can work a little bit with the black drills by myself, but let me just show you. Hold on, let me just shake it up them a little bit. Look at these gems. I just want you to see the quality of these drills. Look how sparkle they are, and they are very consistent in size, so that's really happy, make me happy. Size are all the same, and they are very super sparkle drills. The quality of drills even before their old new releases was the same, sparkly, so they did right in the beginning. They didn't go for the cheap one. And if you are first time hearing about Riolis, they are very popular in the cross stitching. So that's their was main thing, is cross stitching. They work on it for many years. And now, because diamond painting are so popular, they turn in their cross stitching into the diamond paintings. And I'm glad they did, because the diamonds are very pretty. Okay, so we're just gonna put 4 in here, and then we're gonna see some different color. Alright, so far looks good. Now I'm gonna pick those like looks like a diamonds, and that would be, I believe this one, number 14. So let me quickly change our drills. Okay, number 14. Let me find it. Next number, and that's another beautiful green. There, see how beautiful they line up? Super sparkle, my goodness. And I'm just like, it's so refreshing actually to have brand new color. I do not have green yet, so this is like something new, something fresh, instead of I keep working always or like with my purple, or I have here my orange. It's only one I have orange too, so now in the collection I have a green one. Make me happy, something new. All right guys, let's continue. We're gonna put on this kind of like a diamonds looking. Let's see, I have this shade will connect with the one that we have already. I don't think I will work too much in here with the multiplacer, because when I place beads they are sticking tight. Okay, just a minute. Sorry everyone, have to stop video a little bit. My husband came home and my puppy usually is so excited to see him that he go bonkers. Alright, so let's continue and see what we can do here. I really want to put those a few beads of this pink color. So I'm gonna put this few drills in here, and I want to try their tweezers, because you know I'm always work the one I have black one and sharp straight nose, or how would we say. And okay, 3 more in here, 1 in here and 2 here. Wow, I really love glue in here, guys. Okay, so I want to try how this tweezer is gonna work. So let's try first. We're gonna experiment. Always close your canvas back, and I want to see how many beads we can grab. Definitely it's very easy to get one. Now this one will have a little tiny bit edge, so it's not gonna pick, but if you have them perfect with no siding, you can easy pick 2. Now let's see if we can pick 3. Oopsie, I didn't squeeze enough. It's definitely harder a little bit to squeeze because it is stainless steel, and if you lose your fingers a little bit, let go, it will drop down, so you have to be steady. But as you can see, we picked 3 with no problem. Can we do 4? I don't know. Let's try Oh wow, look at this, guys. I picked 4. That's great. Is a lucky one. Let's try more. Oopsie. Okay. They do jump. Usually I do not pick by 4 because that's the possibility of them being jump all over, but it is possible, as you can see. So I have here area, let's see, right in here on this bud in here. So I will try to place 3 at once, and I'm gonna use sideways kinda. Okay, I'm gonna place right on my there. See, work okay. Now because like close to the bead in here, I wouldn't be able to put bead in here because the side, like one side, this one right side is thicker and this side blade is much thinner. Can you see that on the camera or not? You see, like one side is a little bit thicker than the other. So if I go this way, it will not let me bring drill close to the other drill. So in this better way, if you like to work with tweezers, I would recommend to go and do the checkerboard style, which is put one, leave one space open like this, and then go again between them. So definitely, really, it's a good quality tweezers, really good quality tweezers. And then after that, I would go with my stylist and just fill in those spaces of the checkerboard, and this way, look how nicely they snuggle together. Love it. Okay, so I'm gonna continue with one drill stylist because for me it's faster than with tweezers and kind of easy to, I guess, easy to place. I always work with my stylist, so I kind of get used to more to it. So the link will be under my video, and also I will link it up for you, my first video, my unboxing video of this canvas, and I did explain up there how you can order diamond painting or cross stitch, because they do work by distributors in many countries. So please check this out. Oh, so many beautiful designs up there. I love Riolis. Nice company. If I believe right, it's in Lithuania. Very close to my home country. Okay, so we done with this color, and I gonna do those few pink gems up there to wake up this rose, and you know, to have few drills of different colors. I'm just gonna put green away, and we're gonna switch into this gorgeous, oh la 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 la, so pretty, number 10. and we just need a few of them, like 5, yeah, just the 5. We need 5 of them. So let's place, and very nice. Again, like the same, where's the focus? Same consistency. Okay, let's make our first rosebud that is just starting to bloom. There, here we go. I see that my line's a little bit wiggle in here. I will push them later, or let me even try right now with this awesome tool. If you guys don't have this tool, you definitely need to have one, because now you can just like push the whole line together. Usually I do when I finish my canvas, then I have like a whole row, and I just go like this up and down in each row to straighten them up better a little bit. Now just like lots of beads is missing, so it's not very easy to do that. Okay, awesome. What we wanna do now, guys, which color we're gonna pick, and definitely this light is lighting up for you. Drills making more lighter. Let me turn it off light. Okay, now kind of more natural, but it's very dark for me. Here those drills close up. Look how shiny they are. Oh my god. And I don't even have my flashlight. Let me give you a scoop of the sparkle. If this would be summer, we would went outside. Oh, look, those gems are playing. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? When flashlight hit, it's amazing. So yes, let's do now, and I'm gonna turn this light on so you can see better. We are gonna switch to this darker green color, and that would be number 13. Let me find a number 13, and it's another darker color. So we're gonna test it out today. Pretty much what already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is gonna be 6 color, and nothing wrong. I did not find nothing wrong with them yet. They all snuggle nicely together. So somebody told me they ordered before from Riolis sunflowers, exactly the one that I have, and they have a gaps between beads. I don't know, guys, I barely see any gaps. Like, look at this, like they are very tiny gaps up there, and you're looking very close on this canvas, and because the background are so dark, it looks purple on the camera, and it is kind of purple, but when you look at it without any light, it looks like black background. So drills go very nicely and disguise those gaps on this dark background. So here it is, another green, and all I see is one bad one in here, and I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna show you what is wrong with this drill. If you can see, it looks like a shell. You see how like it's bended, so it's not gonna stick to the canvas. So this is the only one. The rest of the drills looks perfectly fine, and here they are, another gorgeousness. Okay, so after this color, our rosebud will be completed. Depends on which canvas I work. I start from the, like this one canvas, I start from the top. If canvas bigger size, usually I start to drill from the bottom of the canvas. So there's never what is right, what is wrong. It depends on how you comfortable. And of course, if you start to work from the bottom, I hope I was on camera. Wow, okay, why is it so dark? I can't even see where I place my beads. Can you see it? Because it is dark color blending into the black, but looks like it's more visible for me than for you guys. I'm sorry. See, not every color is good to work on camera. Now let's see if I finish what I was talking about. If you start to work on canvas from the bottom of the canvas, you have to have a, just for in case, parchment paper with you. So if you have to reach out further, you can put in here parchment paper so you don't stick to the glue. The beauty about if you start from the top of the canvas, you always work on your protective sheet, so your hands, your tray stays on protective sheet, which is clear plastic that cover your canvas, and that way you're not gonna stick with your hands into it and not making a glue non-sticky, because if you have some cream on your hands later on, drills might not gonna stick to that spot. So usually I try not to have any cream on my hands if I work on diamond painting. On cross stitching, if I do cross stitching, I put cream like on the top of my hand, but not on my fingers, because the needles will be slippery and I don't want any residue of the cream on my threads as well. So if you see my hands sometimes a little looking dry, well, it's purpose. I purposely didn't want it to moisturize them, not to have a grease on my canvas. There, we have our first bud. Okay, now let's do another bud right in here. And then I'm just gonna place this light color in here, and I think I'm gonna be happy with review today for Riolis. Oh, I cannot wait, guys. I'm gonna start this. Okay, if you do not see my unboxing, please check it out. It's gonna be linked under this video. Also, it will be linked in the card in the top corner of the video as a bubble. The cross stitching that I've received on a black Aida canvas, and I never stitch on a black canvas, and some of you told me that it's really hard to stitch on black canvas, and I have some tips for you, and we're gonna test it out together, how to cross stitch on a black canvas, which I never stitch myself, but I learned some trick that could help you as well. So we will do that. I have planned what I want to do for 2020, and I will record separate video on that to show you what I'm planning to start, like new project in 2020. If you didn't see my video of 2019 project that did not finish and went to this year, check that video. I showed you how many canvases I have non-finished, which not that bad. For being reviewer, I think I completed most of them, but I cannot. I used to did one canvas at a time till I complete, but as a review channel, I need to make sure as fast as possible I can do review in work in progress to see the company product if it's good or not. So I need to at least start and drill a little bit together with you so you can see the quality if you like or not. So that's why I did not finish some project and went into this year, because it was a few of the project was very big and I couldn't finish them before year finished. All right, and here is the other box. So now I'm gonna find, this is number 16. Let me put these beads away first. And find number 16. And I have this beautiful light green color. Wow, what I'm looking right now, because you are close to the canvas, guys, you see a little bit differently that I'm looking at from far. And I can tell you that shading already looks beautiful. And here it is, the other shades of green, and again, gorgeous. I love their drills. Let's place few in here. Brighter color on the top. Sometimes when drill static and make drill pen static too. So very often, not only I do my beads this static, also I could just like rub my tip in here, and that will give a way to stick your drills to the sides of the pen. If this happened to you, always have handy dryer sheet. And I use not new sheet. New sheet for me, it's very strong perfume. I use the one that I use once already in my laundry, and it's not stiff and have lots of the perfume on it, scent. Less as possible smell, that's what I use. Boom. Look how nicely they line up. Yeah, I think I got it. Okay, so now what I want to show you, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so you can see the shading of these greens. I'm kinda gonna even maybe hold on. I'm gonna hold it like this, and I'm gonna open it the other way. So it's facing you, not me. Look at this. Okay, let me get a little bit even more. No, this is 100% zoom out. Now, do you see how beautiful the shading of greens together? It's not looking pixelated, and that's what I like about Riolis. They really work nicely on the colors, and that flower gonna be look like real. It's already like it's so many colors of greens in here that it looks amazing, the little bud. So I really look forward to see how this rose will look like, if this is gonna be so beautiful. Okay, oh, look, I zoom out all the way. Okay, now you can see even better how beautiful that look like from far. Isn't it gorgeous shading? I think you will agree with me, but that is looks good. And look how sparkle, looks amazing. So what I'm gonna do now, I will continue with the black color in here. I will continue with black color to here maybe, and then I will be right back and we're gonna place some color on these roses together. I don't know if you want to have a longer video, or maybe I should just finish right now and start new video later. Well, I think I will spare a few more minutes and we're gonna put some colors on the rose. Actually, let me do this right now, and with black one I will work later on. Okay, you talk to me, and girls, you know how to talk to me. I know, I hear you, because many of you like long videos, and I do appreciate that. So what color do we need? Let's see. I will flip this to me because it's more comfortable. I'm not gonna work with tweezers, so I'm gonna put away right now. And this is number 2, this dots. Number 2, it's a beautiful cream color, because this rose is pink and yellow kinda. So let's start. Very, very static. Okie dokie. Come to me. Here you go. Another beautiful drills. Very, very equal. Look how beautiful they line up. This one gonna be so easy to work with multi-placer. Okay, let's get into the rose part, and I feel like I should even have enough room to zoom even close. Let's see. This get out of the focus first, and I will place my first beads with multi-placer. That was a 3 multi-placer, but 4th bead stick into the side. Oh, that's okay. Let me try one more time, because I refill it 2 times this placer. I want to see. See, for some reason 4th one sticking out. I guess my wax sticking out a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna do by one. Sometimes for me it's faster to work with one than with multi-placer. Till I look carefully where to place, I would already place with one pick, instead of try to put straight on my pan, then slowly go into the canvas, and then sometimes bead drop off the pan and stick in an area that you don't want it. Did it ever happen to you like that? Well, as you can see, there's no spaces between them, which they go perfect under square, and looks like we're not gonna have any gaps with this color. You know, it's important actually in first video to try as many colors as possible. That way you will see clearly if all drills consistent, because we already learned that from one company on one diamond painting canvas you can have so many different kind of drills, some of them smaller than the other color, the shapes different even a little bit, so it's like a mix. So that's how you know the drills usually is recycled plastic and they just mixed up them. You know, this Riolis company, I believe they print their own images, so that's why they are always very high quality. And so far all drills are the same shapes, same size. From these colors that we did already, how many shades we did already? 6 or something. They all the same size. So I definitely recommend them for you guys. It's a pleasure to work on it, honestly. Last night, which was Saturday, I put away all my Christmas tree decorations and I start to work on my crafty corner that I showed you in my video, and I start to reorganize some stuff into my new bins, which will be, you know, I already have so many available smaller bins that was staying on the top of the shelves, so now it's going to be more a little bit organized. And I have to work more on it, maybe today. Okay, very lovely. Lovely, lovely. Well, let's switch color, why not? Let's try one more color and that's gonna be it for today. And I will pick, let's see, maybe another, it's gonna be another light color. It's 8, number 8, a little bit darker pink. Just a little bit. Here it is, number 8. Again, beautiful, beautiful. Same size drills. This grippy and not sliding down. Like if I pull too hard it would move, but actually it's fit stylized really nicely. I like that. Wax in Riolis are good. It's not the hard one that would you would have to refill too often. I think this one I will need to refill because I just pushed once into the wax and now my wax went a little bit further into the pan. So I will have to refill it to be more close to my tip. And usually you need to do this twice when you just starting a new pan. You have to kind of do twice because sometimes wax thickness could be thinner than the others and not go all the way to the end, and when you start to drill, the wax would go and sink into the bottom of the pen. Can you see the difference from far in colors from this two? It almost looks like the same, but I can see very, very slight shade of transition from cream to pink, which is nice. It's mean the image, again, same as leaves, will be not patchy, but smoothly go from color to color, as in real Mother Nature would make a flowers. See how nicely they line up together? That's what makes it so much special. This few days I was working on my canvas coffee time, and up there, yes, lots of bigger gaps, and that's what I'm talking about. Consistency of the drills not the same, and to go after the canvas to this one, it's like it's pure joy, because you just enjoying to look on the drills when they the same size and don't have big gaps. Like, to compare, yeah, I will compare one time for you. I will put drills black from this canvas and the other, and you will see how big difference that is. You will see how much these drills look better. Okay, since these two colors are very almost the same, why don't we add a little bit more? Oh, I'm just like a little kid. I just told you we're not gonna do anymore, and then I say a little bit more, a little bit more. I just want you to bring you a little bit more brighter, kind of some kind of contrast color. Number 3, those lines, it's yellow. You're not gonna see much. Number 1 is white. Maybe no, those pink we already did. What's number? Okay, anyway, let's do one more. I'm gonna put number 3. This is beautiful baby yellow color pastel, because tips of this rose are yellow, yellowish to white. So let's try again. Here is another. Let me make them a little bit better, as I just put a little tiny bit. I don't need too much, but here, just to show you the quality. And we're gonna place right on the top in here, right in here. I can't get over it how good glue in here. You know, sometimes you have pour on glue, but you still can see fabric pattern coming out through. It's because the glue pour on, it's still good, but it's very, very thin, layer. In here, the layers are so thick that it looks like a glass, and fabric covered 100% under the glue, so it feels like you're on a rink of ice. That's how beautiful that feels. Let me do, I have here a few on a leaf in here. Let me do this right now. Not the leaf, it's a rosebud. Another rosebud. That yellow color of rose peeking through. In the summer when my roses blooming, I love to photograph my roses when those different size of rosebuds in the process of opening, and I have lots of pictures of it. It's fun, and they're just so beautiful. The Mother Nature are amazing. Okay, let's see if I turn off light. If you can see more of the shades better. No, not much you can see right now. It's probably the light, depends on the light, I don't know. But look how beautiful. I love it, guys. I hope you liked this video today, and I hope I did justice for you by reviewing this canvas. I think it is look amazing. My first plus is the quality of the beads. The second one is how nicely they line up together. That the most important thing is that is high quality plastic, not recycle. The layer of pour-on glue is amazing, and it's so close into the edges that barely any sticking out in here. Little bit, little tiny bit in here. It's not barely even visible. It's like maybe 2 millimeters or so. But if you want to use washi tape, go ahead. I'm not gonna even bother with washi tape for now because there's been barely any glue sticking out. So I'm really happy. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you are new, please subscribe to my channel. If you are a new viewer, welcome everyone who subscribed to me these days. And yes, let me know what you think about Riolis. And please watch my video unboxing where I explain how to order. I took to the website. And thank you so much, Riolis, for this beautiful canvas. I absolutely love it. Alright, I will see you next time. For one more time, drill with me with this canvas, because this canvas is not big and I will finish very fast. Usually this kind of size of canvas is good for me for 2 days at least. But with the purpose of video, I will try and make sure I will get drill with you together one more time with this beautiful colors on a rose. Black I will do by myself. So see you in my next episode.